Peru is one of the most culturally and ecologically diverse countries in the world. And today we have Juan Luis Reus, the Trade Commissioner for Peru's Ministry of Foreign Trade and Tourism. He's here to talk more about why you should make the South American country your next trip. Welcome, Juan. Or do I say
Bienvenido.
Bienvenido.
Thank you, Ola. Thank you so much. So happy to be here, and Peru has so much to offer. I mean, everyone is talking about Machu Picchu and Cusco, but we have very nice beaches, we have archaeological sites, we have the jungle. I mean, it's just a wonderful experience.
You have a little bit of everything there.
Yes, we do, we do.
So let's talk about the jungle real quick, because I mean, Peru is now one of the most, inspired places to go. People want to see this. So what about the jungle? What does that attract people?
Yes, the jungle. We have this magnificent river cruises on the Amazon River. We have land tours, and everyone can experience natural wildlife, the birds, the animals, and everything is very safe. And you can meet the local communities, over there, and try also local food and take part in the local celebrations. And so it's a wonderful experience, both for Peruvians and foreigners.
What are some of the more popular regions of Peru, especially when it comes to tourism?
Well, we are developing many tourism circuits. We have the Moche route in the north, where we have magnificent pre-Incan sites, La Huaca de la Luna, La Huaca del Sol, the Chan Chan, which is the biggest adobe city in the world, and we have also magnificent beaches in the north, both in Máncora and in Trujillo. So it's just a wonderful experience, and it's very close to Lima. It's just an hour away from by plane.
And Lima is, has grown into this huge city now. It's kind of like Washington, D.C., a lot of hustle and bustle. But you can get away, like you were saying, an hour away and kind of relax. Yes,
Lima has also a lot to offer. It's so vibrant. It has so many restaurants, and it has many Spanish colonial buildings, and also huacas from the Inca period. And just to tell you, I mean, recently 4 restaurants in Lima are in the 50 top list in the world. So there's a lot to offer.
Yeah.
People can eat ceviche, can drink pisco sours, and everyone has just a great time.
What's in a pisco sour?
Well, it's a pisco, which is a white spirit, grape spirit, and then you have lemons, you have egg yolk, you mix it all, and you have a wonderful pisco sour.
Wonderful drink. Now, this week, you guys are going to be part of the 49th Smithsonian Folklore, right?
Yes, Folklife Festival.
Folklife Festival.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, tell me about that. What can we expect?
Well, we're so excited about it. Peru, the 3rd Latin American country participating in Folklife Festival, so we are so proud of it. 120 artists and artisans are coming over from different regions of Peru. There'll be 12 cultural manifestations from different regions of our country, the mountains, the jungle, the coast, and these peoples are going to be offering their folklore, their culture, their music, their food. There are going to be several representations at the mall, both for adults and children. So it's going to be very exciting, and also we'll have Peruvian food at the mall, and also Peruvian pisco once again, and there'll be also at the marketplace Peruvian products for people to buy, craft works, and also food products.
And food. So you were telling me earlier that one of the special things about Peru is that people are so just motivated by their culture, and that's one of the things that stands out when you go to visit Peru. People are very happy where they come from. They're very proud of that, and we can expect to see that at the Folklife Festival?
Yes, cultural diversity is so important. People are so proud of their heritage, and also of even their local languages. We'll have people from the jungle coming over and talking in their local languages, teaching some words in their local language, and everyone is just so proud of everything Peru has to offer in terms of food, in terms of folklore, in terms of poetry. So it'll be a very interesting mix, and what we hope is Washingtonians and the world to meet Peruvians, learn from our culture, and be so impressed that they want to travel to Peru. Right now, connectivity from the U.S. is very good. There are many major cities that have direct flights to Peru. New York, New Jersey, Atlanta, Houston, Dallas. It's about 9 cities that have direct flights to Peru.
And how long is a flight, a direct flight?
It's just about 7 hours.
Okay, so it's almost like going to California.
Yes, yes. So it's not that far away. Yes.
Yeah. And more information can be found on what website?
You can find more information at peru.travel.
Okay.
And also about the Folklife Festival, you can find information at the Smithsonian website.
At the Smithsonian
Yeah.
website. All right. And why do you think Peru is becoming this hot spot where people want to go and travel? If you had to speak for yourself, why do you think people want to go to Peru?
There's so many things to do. It's not just culture, it's not just the Incas, it's food, it's history.
It's not just Machu Picchu, right?
No, it's dance, music, it's the beaches, it's Lima. Lima is the only capital in South America next to the Pacific Ocean. So you go to Lima, has food, drink pisco, go surfing, go paragliding, go to the museums. There's so much to do in Peru right now.
For everybody in the family.
Yes,
Okay.
for everybody. And Peru is promoting all of this because we welcome visitors, we welcome tourism, and we're really happy that all over the world people are visiting us and having a wonderful experience. So we are very proud of that.
Well, from the website, it looks like a fun time. I can't wait to see it myself.
It
so
is.
The website is
Peru.travel.
Peru.travel. Juan Luis Reyes, thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
coming in and telling us more about Peru.
Yes, and don't forget to visit the Folklife Festival beginning on the 24th of June till the 28th. Then there's a small short break, and then we have it from the 1st of July till the 5th of July. So we welcome you all to attend the Folklife Festival.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We appreciate it. Hey guys, stay with us. More with